International Film Festival focusing on Eastern European cinema, taking place in Porto. We are very happy to present the third edition of Vista FF, especially because this year it's a way bigger festival. Like we increased the number of days, so we kind of build this huge bubble of Eastern Europeans in Porto.
And we're super happy that the festival is really growing rapidly, and we see the growth and we support the growth.
I think everyone that's participating in the organization of the festival, it's quite driven by this core idea of bringing people together through cinema and through Eastern European culture.
I would say focusing in Eastern European cinema in general is very important. A lot of cinema tradition. A lot of filmmakers were really representing the really new cinema language. One thing is from artistical point and from human experience point. Okay, this part of Europe really has so many challenges. From, let's say, being in the prison, being occupied by the Soviet system, till liberation, to creating a new world, new relation. I would say it's very important for all Europe, this experience.
The focus country this year is going to be Lithuania, presenting like an extensive program of Lithuanian films, director focus, which is including Aiste Žegulytė, the opening film of Summer Survivors by Maria Kaftaradze, and many other programs attached to the special program.
For me, it looked like I traveling in time from my very previous work, and yes, it's very touchable, and yes, it's deep for me. You can feel now our East Europe melancholy in your city from our movies.
People were, I think, open to talk and ask questions. Yeah, I liked it.
I do perceive films as means of transmission of cultural memory, either to portray national identity for local communities, but also to people that are from abroad. So I think that from this selection, people had the opportunity to see a lot of different aspects from Lithuanian culture and national identity, something that was really important for me.
Part of Beasts is also a strong educational program, and this program is not only the screenings, it's also discovering new technologies and new ways of doing filmmaking through the workshops that we have. We have the Film for Youth that is directed to teenagers that already study cinema. We have then the video mapping, the faces interface, which brings really new technologies and new ways of using arts and multimedia to tell stories.
We are mentors of animation workshop. We have about 10 children now.
They're making those short movies, animated movies. Sometimes they just make incredible stories that I just cannot believe. There are some like really great ideas. There's a lot of stories about friendship and like nice things.
So the socialist cinematography means to bring to light these hidden relations, let's say, between Eastern Europe and the African continent. It was very important to have the debates along with the screenings, so that we can figure out also what the audience wants to see further related to this subject.
I gave a masterclass at this third edition of the Film Festival, and the masterclass was about my current work in progress, which is a film I made in a de facto contested territory of Abkhazia, which is between the Russian Federation and Georgia. It was really important for me because the project is ridden with ethical doubts and concerns, and the audiences have really helped me work through some of the questions I had.
Today, during the masterclass, we will compare and talk about Roma integration in Portugal and Lithuania, and try to find the common points and also try to find the common solutions.
We believe that the communication starts with the young generation, Therefore, Beast Kids is a section where we present Eastern European productions, even if it's animated or live action shorts. We have a special section of queer shorts, which is presenting a selection of films focusing on the LGBT plus topic. As we all might know, is like Eastern Europe still has some things to sort out, and it's missing a very strong counter movement.
The competition is what makes a festival a festival. It's what brings us to the new talent. It's what makes us connect with the universities in Central and Eastern Europe.
Always good to see how the people react on the Czech sense of humor, and yeah, it's interesting.
I think that when I'm in Porto and in Beast, I feel a lot of people coming together and just coming for one purpose, to watch films and good films. So that's, yeah, it's amazing.